Good morning everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn class 7th Science chapter Health and Hygiene part 5. In this part we will learn the topic control and coordination. As we know already, man has got the most highly developed nervous system in animal kingdom. So in this chapter, we'll learn that what is coordination in plants, coordination in man, brain. About all these things we will learn. First introduction is all multicellular organisms consist of several organs and systems and they work in coordination with one another. But how is the coordination possible? It is possible due to the presence of the two organ system, namely the nervous system and the endocrine system. First we will learn about coordination in plants. Plants do not have a nervous system, but they respond to the changes in the environment, coordinating with the other systems with the help of plant hormones. Plant hormones regulate growth and development. They are also known as growth regulators. Example is auxins, gibberellins and abscisic acid. Now coordination in animals. In a man, coordination in man. Coordination in man brought about the nervous system and the endocrine system, central nervous system of brain and spinal cord nerves. Diagram is also there of brain and spinal cord. So the diagram is like this. This is the head. Of a man. Till this there is the brain. Like this. After that there is cerebrum. Like this. This is the spinal cord. Like this. The structure is like this after that. This is vertebral column. vertebral column, and the middle one is spinal cord. After that, like this, at this place there is this, that is called cauda equine. There are many parts of the brain. The labeling is, this is cerebrum, after that this is corpus callosum, the next part of labeling is cerebellum, next is body of formex, next is a gland, pituitary gland, pituitary gland. Next is pons varoli, pons varoli. After that, brain stem. Like this is the brain stem. Next is vertebral column. These are the vertebral column. And middle one is the spinal cord. After that, this one is cauda equine, this cauda equine, and this last is this one is dura mater. I hope you have understood this diagram. Now, next topic is about brain. Brain, the biological computer. Brain is the central control system of our body. The brain coordinates all the activities of the body such as seeing, hearing, thinking, feeling, and remembering the events. The left side of the brain controls the right side of the body, while the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. The human brain consists of three major parts or regions. First is cerebrum. First one is cerebrum. The cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It is divided into two halves called the cerebral hemispheres. The outer surface of the cerebral hemisphere is the cortex. It contains the cell bodies of the nervous. The surface of these hemispheres is made up of grey matter. Below the grey matter is the white matter. In cerebrum, there are specialized centers for specific activities. Thus, there are centers of vision, sound, touch, smell, taste, and speech. These are called sensory centers. They receive information from eyes, ears, skin, nose, and tongue to analyze this information. In addition to the sensory centers, there are association of centers. Second one is cerebellum. The cerebellum is small. It is known as small brain. The cerebellum lies below the cerebrum. It is divided into three lobes. Parallel grooves are present in the cerebellum. Cerebellum also consists of the outer grey matter and inner white matter. Third is medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata is the below cerebellum. This is the smallest part. It is broad anteriorly and gradually narrows posteriorly. It is roughly triangular. Medulla oblongata is the link between brain and spinal cord. The spinal cord is the continuation of the medulla oblongata. It is about 1 centimeter in diameter. Spinal cord passes downwards into the trunk through the neck. In the trunk, spinal cord is enclosed by vertebral column. A canal called spinal canal travels throughout the length of the spinal cord. Cerebrospinal fluid flows through spinal canal. In the spinal cord, grey matter is surrounded by the white matter. Now I hope you have understood this. Next topic is functions. So their functions are: first, the cerebrum controls the senses of sight, hearing, touch, smell, taste, and speech. It is the seat of memory, learning, thinking, intelligence. It also controls some of the voluntary movements. The cerebellum maintains the balance of the body. It coordinates muscular activity. The medulla oblongata regulates involuntary actions such as heartbeat, muscular action of digestive system, and working of lungs. The spinal cord conveys messages from the brain to the organs and from these organs to the brain. The important function of the spinal cord is the control of reflex actions. Now, next topic is nerves. The nerves in the human body are of three types. They are sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. First, sensory nerves carry the impulses from the sense organs to the brain or spinal cord. Second, the motor nerves carry impulses from the brain or spinal cord to the muscles and are responsible for the movements of muscles. Third, mixed nerves carry both the sensory and the motor nerve functions. Now, neuron. The structural unit of the nervous system is the nerve cell or neuron. Neuron is highly specialized cells. Neurons carry impulses or messages. Now, nerve cells are not produced to replace the damaged or destroyed nerve cells. The structures are: the neuron has three parts. They are chiton, axon, and dendrites. This chiton is the cell body. It has a large and round nucleus. In the cytoplasm of the cytosol granules are present. Axon is the long cylindrical process that arises from cyton. In some nerve cells, axons are surrounded by a layer known as myelin sheath. The myelin sheath is not continuous throughout the length of the axon. It is broken at regular intervals. These broken spots are called nodes of Ranvier. Dendrites arise from the cyton. They are much branched when compared to the axon. The dendrites carry impulses to the cyton. The axon carries the impulses away from the cyton. Now, the neuron that has only a single dendrite is called unipolar neuron. Bipolar neurons have two dendrites. Multipolar neurons have many dendrites. Now, mechanism. Like a manager in an office, our nervous system controls and coordinates the different parts of the body. First, a receptor receives a stimulus and generates nerve impulses. Second, impulses are transmitted very rapidly to the central nervous system along the nerve fiber. Information is processed and integrated in the central nervous system, which then generates impulses which travel along the nerve fibers of motor neurons. The effector now bring out a response. I hope you have understood this. Now, next topic is endocrine system. Endocrine system consists of certain glands situated at the different parts of the body. These glands are usually devoid of ducts and are known as ductless glands. They secrete chemical substances known as hormones, which regulate the various activities of the body. Reflex and voluntary actions. Most of the nerves are connected to the spinal cord. The spinal cord can control some of our actions without the brain being used at all. Such actions are called reflex actions. Example: when you touch a hot object, you automatically withdraw your hand. The action controlled by the brain are known as voluntary actions. I hope you have understood this chapter. Now in this part 5 we have finished this chapter. The last topic was control and coordination, and I hope you have understood everything, every topic from part 1 to part 5. For any queries and doubt, you can join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. The description of the Telegram link is given. Here we have finished the part 5 of chapter Health and Hygiene. I hope you have understood it. Thank you for watching.